All right, man, we're here with Weekend Classic on Pack Squads. It is a little dated. This is the first Weekend Classic, not the second one that just happened. So this is definitely old at this point. But we are finally here, and we are doing it. It just took a while to edit because a lot was happening. And I'm not going to make this mistake in the future. For the second Weekend Classic, we'll only play one game, and then the rest I'll do off camera just to get more rewards. And it'll just be the same team, and then we'll do a pack opening at the end. It's just trying to record and edit 6 different matches. It gets a little ridiculous. So we're just gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do a little voiceover. You can see right here, Jonathan India. He starts off with a hit. Or that wasn't Jonathan India, sorry. Yohan Rojas starts off with a hit, and Jonathan India hits a home run, putting us up 2-0 against Jake Arrieta. Rhys Hoskins, I mean, this guy is a beast. He struggled in my first game with him, but he's not going to struggle in this Weekend Classic. That's a homer for him in his first at-bat. So we're already up 3-0 on Jake Arrieta. We got Kyle Schwarber here with the bases loaded, and he chokes it. I thought that was for sure going to be a guaranteed home run on that bat. This guy was hanging shit all fucking game. And then I go and earn a trophy for it, too, on top of everything. Rhys Hoskins, in his second at-bat, is going to go yard. 101 off the bat. I mean, this guy's just a beast, man. He's a beast. Such a good swing. I wish I could use the 89. I sadly can't. Got Joe Ryan pitching here. He's going to give up a home run. Kind of looks like a weird swing, but the guy crushed it. 114 off the bat. I mean, he absolutely fucking destroyed that ball. There's nothing I can do about that. So it's a 5-1 game. Kyle Schwarber's back up, and he's going to get revenge from the fuck up that he had in his last at bat. The double play is a 3-run shot this time, putting us up 8-1. Rhys Hoskins back up, and what do you know? In his third at bat in the 4th inning, he hits his 3rd homer of the game. We're up 9-1. Joey Bart, nail in the coffin to give us a mercy rule possibility, putting us at 12-1. Let's go. I'm good at math. I'm really not. Joey Bart hits his 2nd home run with us. And then we got Joe Ryan finishing off the game. 4 innings, 1 earned. And we mercy rule our first game. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. I am very low rating, though, so it is kind of expected. Didn't really expect myself to go out struggling. But he was using Jake Arrieta, and he absolutely fucking sucked with him. 4 innings, 14 hits, 1 strikeout, 12 earned. That is fucking rough. Rhys Hoskins, of course, player of the game, 3 for 3 at 3 homers, 4 RBIs. It jumps us up to 292 rating. Joe Ryan goes parallel 1. Yohan Rojas goes parallel 1. I mean, everybody went parallel 1 from that match. We got a shitload of XP. Got a few packs here that we're going to be able to open at the end of everything. I'm kind of just going to save them up throughout the entire time. And as you can see, we're only in Bronze Division. Our rewards are not really good at all, but we're pretty much guaranteed to go 6-0, so we're going to get all of these packs here. And we're going to go ahead and jump into our second game here. Second game, we're going to start off with a strikeout for Hunter Green. Not even going to show up the matchup. You'll just see it from when it happens. Second at-bat is another strikeout. And the 3rd strikeout for Hunter Green and the 3rd at-bat of the game. He gets 3 strikeouts in his first inning. Second inning, he's going to get another one. And another. Hunter Green is sitting this man the fuck down. 6 batters, 6 strikeouts. He is looking flawless for us right now. Rafael Devers absolutely crushes when we finally hit something in the 2nd inning. Took a little too long for where we're playing and what difficulty we're playing at, but he got it. Hunter Green in the 3rd inning. 7 batters, 7 Ks. Make that 8 batters, 8 Ks, dude. This guy is looking filthy. And in 3 innings, he has struck out every single batter and not given up a single hit. And because of that, I'm going to assume the man quit. He had absolutely no hope after striking out 9 times in 3 innings. And I don't blame the guy. Well, we're going to jump right into our 3rd game here. Facing Kumar Rocker. Took till the 4th inning for really anything to happen. Jonathan India goes yard. That's his 2nd home run for us in Weekend Classic. Matt McClain gets a big hit for us. It's mainly a fuck-up from the 3rd baseman, but he runs it out with his speed, allowing us to keep on rallying something together. Bobby Abreu Doesn't make a great swing on it. Kind of causes us to only get a sac fly out of it, but at least that's something. So we're up 3-0 just like that in the fourth after nothing was really happening at all. And then Yohan Rojas comes up and absolutely crushes one perfect to left field. And that's going to be at least a double, but it's definitely bringing in 2 runs. And we're going to keep him at second to be safe. No need to risk it. He's 99 speed on a single. He's going to score whether he's at third or second. We don't score anymore, though. But in the top of the 6th, we're having a little rally going again. Yohan Rojas hits a little blooper double for us to start the inning. And then Jonathan India gets a big hit down left field. And that brings in Yohan Rojas. So we're having a good rally going on here. We got 2 on base now, and it's 7-0 just like that. And, of course, Rhys Hoskins. His 4th homer for us in the Weekend Classic. Absolutely fucking unstoppable. And Christopher Sanchez, of all people, pitched 6 shutout innings. He was a fucking stud, man. He's got a good pitch mix. I'll give him that. But yeah, he gave us an amazing 6 innings, and now we're going into our 4th game, where we're already giving up hits, and we're giving up a run here in the first inning off a little Ellie De La Cruz bunt. But Devers is going to get that run right back, and he gets our first homer, or his second actually. That's not his first. His second homer of the Weekend Classic for us. So he's looking just as good almost as Rhys Hoskins. Schwarber, this guy's been killing it too, man. So many RBIs by him at this point. He brings in 2 off a double. He's doing amazing. We just got the fucking 3 horsemen at this point. Terry Pendleton crushes one off DeGrom. It's a terrible pitch. It was fucking garbage. I'm not surprised it was a homer. Joey Bart here against Paul Skeens. I think that was, yeah. Unfortunately, I guess I just didn't really get enough of it. Maybe 2 inside or whatever. But it is a sac fly even with 24 speed. It was hitting good. It was hit far enough to make it a sac fly. So we're up 4-2, but we're going to give up another solo shot, and it's to Sai Suzuki this time. I mean, yet again, that was just a horrible pitch by DeGrom. It's not DeGrom, really. It's me. He takes out Paul Skeens after I've only scored 4 and 4, but immediately I hit a 2-run shot with Jonathan India. Another guy who's been amazing. Pretty sure that's his 3rd homer with us in this Weekend Classic. Terry Pendleton's back up, and he hits a sac fly. I don't know, man. Pendleton's just rough for me to get out. I struggle to get that card out. But yet again, that was just a terrible pitch by me. I don't know what's going on with me and DeGrom. I'm just not timing my pitches with him. And as you can see, the one good pitch I threw, 2-run shot. Just got to give him credit where credit's due. That was a good swing, and he tied the game. It is 6-6. But Devers, I read that lone away sinker from a mile away, and he hit another home run for us. His 3rd homer for us in the Weekend Classic. And against the lefty, what does he do? Devers hits a homer. 79-70 power, just absolutely crushes one on Tanner Scott. His 3rd homer of the game and his 4th homer of the Weekend Classic. Bobby Abreu just absolutely pimped one to left field. No doubter, of all people, gets Blake Trinan. Crazy. So we're at 4 runs now, and Sai Suzuki, very fitting for him to be the last out after hitting 2 homers on us. He could have almost tied the game. It would have been a 1-run game, but he made it close. Devers, player of the game, 4 for 4, 3 homers, 4 RBIs. Makes sense. Going into our next game, we got Crochet on the mound, and already weird shit's happening in the first inning yet again. Runner scores from 3rd. Weird fucking steal and hit. Made it so that people were in weird positions, and he got to 3rd. But he only scored 1 run, and in the 3rd inning, Kyle Schwarber goes ahead and comes clutch for us. His 2nd homer of the Weekend Classic, but probably his fucking 10th RBI at this point. He has been just bringing in everybody. Joey Bart crushes one to left field. Same spot, that up fastball to Schwarber. And we just crush it out. I mean, it's not a good pitch. And again, Kyle Schwarber, he hits another homer for us. And it's the same up fastball. I didn't really realize this until editing, but this guy just kept on throwing me that pitch. And I just crushed it every time. And in a 5-1 game, the guy goes ahead and he quits. So we win that one decently quickly in the 5th inning, just because he keeps on throwing the same fastballs. And we're in our next game here. This is our last one. At least I think it is. We're up 1-0 right away in the 1st inning, so we get a run in there. Rafael Devers, man, hits another home run for us, an up-and-in curveball. I mean, Jake Arrieta is just so easy for me to hit. And he brings in 3 himself off another homer. His 5th homer of the Weekend Classic. Absolutely absurd. Joe Ryan, though, throws a terrible pitch to Matt Shaw, making it a 3-run game, 4-1 in the first inning. Come the second inning, Kyle Schwarber, what does he do? What does he do? He hits another fucking home run. Very early, lone away circle change. That's when you know a card's got a good swing, is when he can pimp that shit out. He is a fucking stud, man. Up and in fastball. He ends up hitting it for a fly ball, and that is going to be a sac fly. He's got a fast guy on third base. We're just not going to be able to throw him out. Not sure what Rojas' arm is, but it's probably not great. So it's a 6-2 ball game. The first baseman fucks up, and Matt Shaw brings in another run, so now it's a 3-run ball game. And just like that, Joe Ryan gives up a 2-run shot, and 11 runs have been scored in 2 innings. Yep, this is going to be another interesting one. 6-5. Devers comes up, and you know what he does, bro. You know what he does. Another homer for Devers, man. Up 7-5. Griffin Kona coming up. He crushes one. Not really. It's only 88 off the bat. But somehow, you know, it is Coors. It goes off the wall. And we are going to score 1 run off that because Yohan Rojas is fast enough with 32 speed. He's not getting home. So it's an 8-5 game just like that. Rhys Hoskins comes up and, oh, man. I felt like it's been a little minute. About time he got another one. And, of course, Houston Coors. He just crushes here. He had a 3-run shot for him. And, dude, he's just been a stud. Matt McLain, 11-5 ball game. And he is trying to make it even bigger with his first home run for us. He was struggling. And he actually ends up hitting a fucking homer off a righty. It's now a 13-5 ball game. Make that 13-6. He ended up, hitting a little blooper there for a homer right off the end. Jonathan India comes up, and he's just been so good. He's been a sleeper, honestly. He's been hitting bombs, and he's been hitting big ones for us, too. And he's just been casually doing it. It's just not as flashy. So now it's a 10-run game. And with actually the bases loaded, Jason Varitek hits a flyout, and that is going to end the game via mercy rule. We ended up winning all of our games. That was 5 games right there. And we recorded the first game a little while back. So we went 6-0. Luckily, I would have been pretty shocked if we didn't. And we have a nice, big, juicy pack opening to do at the end here. We have a deluxe, a new threads, the cornerstone evolution of second inning. Where we're going to use Bruce Sutter. Okay, yeah, because our bullpen's rough. Our bullpen is a shit show. So I'm going to have to try and memorize who I kind of pick for these things. We actually have all 3, so we're going to take all 3. It's been a while since I did this pack opening, so I'm going to have to remember exactly how things went and who I took. JD Martinez, we're going to put him on the bench because I don't really know where to throw him yet. And then, of course, we're going to take the Tony Gwynn. What's his name? Tony Clark. That's right. He's not great, in my opinion. He's really not a guy who should probably be in the lineup. He is very, very low clutch, and I can't believe I just took a Rhys Hoskins for him after Rhys just hit 5 homers in the Weekend Classic for us. You can't really take out a guy in the lineup who's hitting like that. You really can't, unless you have, like, a stupid upgrade. Just trying to figure out, I guess, what to open next here, because it is a little difficult. You know, you have a bunch of headliners, which have better odds of diamonds. You have the pipeline that doesn't even guarantee a diamond. It's tough, but we're going to go straight to the standards here. 36 standard packs. Will we pull a diamond out of the 36? I'm really not sure. 34 of them left here. We'll see if we can pull something out of our ass. Be nice to get a diamond, man. The team is struggling. Well, they're not. The team is absolutely popping their shit. But we were giving up a lot of fucking runs towards the end there. And that's because the players are getting a bit better, you know? They don't chase everything. You know, if you hang a pitch, they will punish you. We just pulled Lucas Hursick right there. That's a guy who I definitely probably ended up putting in the bullpen, I'd imagine. Bullpen's full of bronzes. You kind of need a card like that in the bullpen. But yeah, you know, come All-Star difficulty, we're playing on, like, more veteran. Maybe All-Star, but they were the, like, very lower-end caliber of players. So you weren't really going to see them hitting anything too well. They were just going to chase. I mean, after all, look at Hunter Green, where he's pitched 3 innings and got 9 strikeouts. Brutal. But yeah, we're definitely going to need a diamond pitcher or something here. to help out the rotation, to help out the bullpen, so we can actually fucking pitch good. We were pitching very, very good in the start of the Weekend Classic, but I feel like we're giving up 5-6 runs every game in like the last 2 or 3 games. But through 20 packs here, we've gotten a gold for the bullpen, and we did get Lucas Ursic technically, so that is something. And we got Luis Severino, so that can take out Christopher Sanchez, who did pitch pretty good, but I guarantee you he'll struggle if I throw him another game. Got 17 more standards. Jonathan India, absolute stud. We had a parallel 3. Wow. Used him quite a bit. He was probably on there since the beginning, honestly. Since the very first episode, I think I've had Jonathan India. And he's been crushing since the beginning. He's been a huge part in that lineup. I think he's hitting 2nd or 3rd for me for a reason. Got 11 more standards, just seeing nothing. Really nothing. Not nearly the kind of upgrades you're looking to have. Only golds you want to see are maybe pitchers, but mainly bullpen at this point, if anything. And we did see Tanner Scott, but, you know, you're hoping for better. And sadly, I don't think we're going to get that in the last 7. I don't think that is going to happen. Maybe there will be a goal pull, but probably no diamond. 4 more. Got Kyle Raleigh. That's not bad. Joey Bart is good for us, but he does have some struggles. He can really only hit lefties super well. Kyle Raleigh will show power from both ends. No problem. 2 more. That was probably our last pull, I'd imagine. I don't think we're really going to get anything else after that. I had Kyle Schwarber. He's parallel 3 as well. Alright, we're going to go straight into the ball impacts because they are worse odds. They're 1 in 15 chance. I probably won't even pull a diamond out of them. You never really do. Got Byron Buxton. This is a good chance to get some solid golds for the lineup. There's at least that. So Yohan Rojas, you're good, but Byron Buxton's kind of just a straight up upgrade of you. We're not going to add that guy to the rotation. We get Jarren Duran. Really good fielder, really good speed, ain't much of a hitter. But I'd say he plays over Bobby Abreu. He's pretty much just a Bobby Abreu with... We pulled the diamond. Okay. Our gold's Reynaldo Lopez. He ain't going into the rotation. And who's our diamond? First baseman. Vladdy! Let's go. We got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We're 24K. Damn. That's a good pull. Could definitely have had worse. You know, he pulled like a fucking Adley Rutschman or something. Who the fuck wants that? Ryan Walker, that's a good piece for the bullpen. He's a bit hard to hit. Just his like sidearm angle while still throwing hard. He can be a tough one. Another Ryan Walker and another Giant. Okay. Matt Chapman. He can't play where Matt McLean plays. He can play where Jonathan India plays. I'll put him on the bench, maybe. Yeah. Not really sure if I want to play him over Jonathan India. The upgrade in hitting's not really there, so it's hard to justify. We got Andres Jimenez. We're going to throw him in at second place. Matt McLean, you know, he really doesn't hit. So it doesn't really hurt to throw him there. Sorry, we're going to throw him in over Jonathan India. I was completely wrong. I cannot believe I just did that. Where is Matt Chapman not getting... Who's Matt Chapman not replacing? Devers, that's right. Yeah, Devers isn't really replaceable right now. He isn't. You can't replace him. I checked his stats. He's in 652 with, I think, 6 or 7 homers. You can't take that out of the lineup. If you do, it's just like, do you want to lose games? I don't know. Got Jeff Hoffman. That's a good pull. So the bullpen's getting huge upgrades here. We already have added like 5 golds to the bullpen. And it was all bronzes before. Raisel Iglesias, another gold for the bullpen. Wow. 2 more balling. Hopefully maybe get another bullpen arm. We're not adding Nico Horner to the lineup. That's definitely not happening. And Riley Green. He doesn't make the lineup, I'd say. Nah. Maybe put him on the bench, yeah. We're just going to buy another headliner to increase our odds to getting a dime. We have 7 of those headliners at the back there. That is a crazy amount. We're going to go ahead and open our headliners next. They're 1 in 8 chance, I think, of a diamond pull. We get 2 golds. Nothing we can really use, though. Ezekiel Tovar and Yu Darvish both 80 overalls. We are going to throw Ezekiel Tovar, sorry, at Matt McLean because we need somebody there because, you know, Matt McLean doesn't really work. Jackson Churio, not a bad pull. Not really sure if he can fit the lineup. We're going to take out O'Neal Cruz. That's, you know, it's pretty fair considering he's only an 80 overall. O'Neal Cruz hasn't got great hitting stats. Got another Jarren Duran. Just going to sell that. There's no point to really keeping it. And just a silver. Tyler Holton, though, not bad. Probably, I'm pretty sure I'm going to add him after the video. Max Fried, nah, not really adding that to the rotation. Matt Chapman again, just going to take the stubs out of that. Pack 5 headliner. Nothing at all. And we got 7 of the Pack 7 headliners. Giving myself as good of a shot as I can. Corbin Burns, definitely adding him to the rotation. I want to find him a spot. Over Joe Ryan. Yeah, Joe Ryan struggled in his second start pretty badly. And I'm not really good with his timing. So, it's a 1 in 8 chance of a diamond, and we have 7 headliners of one set. Surely, we will see a diamond pull. Teoscar Hernandez, get in the lineup. We're finding you a spot. I mean, you're a stud when it comes to hitting. Not to mention, this is 7 of one set. We've pulled about 5 or 6 headliners outside of that. Yohan Duran, that's a very solid bullpen arm. We're definitely adding him. Cole Reagans, he's not going to the rotation. He does not fit. 2 more. Can we pull a diamond out of our ass? 2 more golds. Michael King, he's pretty good. Even though Hunter Green was amazing, we're going to try Michael King because Michael King is a really, really good card. And I'm not confident about Hunter Green pitching like that to a good player. We're going to pull this first, mainly because it wasn't guaranteed a diamond. And of course, we didn't pull one. So we got 3 pipeline and 1 new threads. Pull gold in our first one. Checking to see if he fits the lineup. He really doesn't. 2 more. Another gold. Yarlin, Susana. All my arms are kind of decent. I wouldn't really use a guy who's unproven. And our last one is still a gold, and it's a fucking dupe. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? New threats back. Gold as well. Hai Seung Kim, man. Not great, but he's better than Ezekiel Tovar, so we're going to use him. Rough overall, honestly. I feel like with the packs we had, we definitely could have seen a lot better. We pulled 1 diamond, and it was Vlad. We had a chase pack in there. We had tons of headliners. And we pulled 1 diamond out of our standard packs. Definitely expected better, but it is what it is. We'll see what our team could do in the coming games and see how much better our team gets, what pulls we get. But I'm at least glad we got that first diamond out of the way, and hopefully our luck turns around and gets crazy. But yeah, boys, that is going to do it for the video. Hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy. Subscribe for content like this, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.